back to my channel and welcome to Friday Craft Day. It's funny because all day yesterday I thought it was Sunday. It was St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Hope everybody had a great day. But because it was a holiday and people were doing things that they don't normally do because they're normally working, it seemed like it was a weekend, even though for us retired folks, they're all weekends. But when you're looking on TV and you're seeing parades and things, you're thinking, well, this is a weekend. So I thought it was Sunday half the day. And so today when I woke up first thing, I thought, what's today? Oh my gosh, it's one of the hazards of being retired. But anyway, we're here and we're going to do another Funky Bow today. The Funky Bow Extravaganza. I've got a couple of them coming up, some bows coming up. I was hoping to do two today, but I tell you very honestly, it's taking so long to get these videos produced that I think I'm only going to try to put one in at a time. One bow, in other words. I have two lanterns to do, but I'm only going to do one today. Last week's video when I did the flower, it was a longer video, I understand that. But I started that video at 9 o'clock in the morning and it went up live at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it just is an all-day event. So I'm trying to do this a little bit quicker. And so today we're going to be Easterizing my family room lantern. And so I'm going to take you down to the table and we're going to do a 12-loop funky bow for Easter. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to start by just trying to get a little bit of Easter inside the lantern. And I have this grass that I hesitate to pull out because it goes everywhere. But anyway, I think it's pretty because it's pink and it matches a lot of the colors in my ribbon. But you know, you can't get just a little bit. It just comes out in a big glob. I'm going to see, I think that'll be enough. And put it inside and make a little nest for the candle. But I've got to get the candle like in the middle so it'll stand straight. Let's see what I can do here. Sorry, I had to get the phone. Okay, so we've got the candle in here and it seems to be sitting pretty straight. And it comes on with a remote control. And on this candle, this remote control operates 6 candles. So when I just clicked that on, 3 candles came on. Okay, so I'm going to try to put a few little eggs around in the nest that are sparkly. Probably just 3. It really sits on a side table so you don't see it so much from the back like some of them. Get in there. These things just drive me crazy. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for the inside. And I think that'll be just fine. I have this bag of Easterish. And I'm going to put that other egg back in here because it's glittery. Sorry for the noise. 1 second and get this out of the way. Okay. So now I'm going to move that back. And I'm going to make a 12-loop funky bow. And this time, let me move you down a little bit now so you can see the table better. This time I'm going to use the bow maker to show you that you can put them all in the bow maker. If you have trouble holding them in your hands. I'm using these 4 ribbons. I think they're so cute. This one has all the jelly beans on it. Oh, let me get the other light on for you, okay? Polka dots. Purple polka dots, purple and white. And Easter eggs. Are they cute? Okay, we're going to start with the purple and now this is 12 loop funky bow. That means it is an even number, and that means that all the loops go in the same direction one time around, then they all go in the opposite direction the second time around, okay? So I have these all cut at 20 inches. That's going to be 5-inch tails and a 5-inch loop. So the best way to do this is just to fold it right in half and find 5 inches. And pinch it together. But you have to remember that you need to make sure both of the good sides are showing. So you have a little tail with the good side showing. And I'm going to put it down this way. Right together. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inches. Pinch it. Get my fingers in there. I like to puff it out too as I'm making it. Go to the back and next one. And turn it around. Put it in. And the last one, that one wants to go where it wants to go. Pinch it together. Poof it out. Take the back one and flip it around and put it down. Okay, one more time again, the other way. And this time they're all going to go this way. Now, I'm not going to put a swag on this lantern, but I do want to put a few lilies, so I'm going to stick a couple of these in now. And we can trim the stems later. Okay, I did that one. I'm on my gumdrops. jelly beans. Jelly beans, one of my favorite candies actually. Down. And this is all fairly stiff ribbon, so I do know one thing. I'm going to have to get a longer zip tie. Okay, one more time through, going back the original way. I think these Easter eggs are so cute. Twisting the back tail, making it all pretty. One more. Okay, now I only have my 6-inch ones here. Let me just see if we can work with those. What I'm going to try to do is to put two together, because they will go together and be just as tight. So now it's much longer. Getting all the way to the bottom, pushing it down. And I still might not, oh, I have enough, yes. I do. I thought I had it in the wrong direction. Now I have a ribbon here that I've cut to use to tie that on. I'm going to squish this as much as I can right now and get this around to the back. Get my ribbon through. Tighten it up. We have to take 2 of these off. There we go. All right, now I'm going to hold the middle and pull these loops around. And you want to pull them and kind of twist them, and that kind of opens them up and makes them stand up. And they won't go anywhere. They're inside that zip tie. Okay, I'm going to cut a couple of these stems off here. They're in the way. It's a tight bunch. I like to get the loops up in top and the tails down at the bottom as much as possible. This is pretty. Isn't it pretty, those colors together? Easter colors are really nice. Okay, let's get this other side. We get some of these tails down. Some of these loops up. Some of the tails are fine to be up because it gives a little more shape, but you want to get most of the loops. I love it. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Let me bring you up. Oh, come on, boys and girls. Here we go. Well, that didn't work. There we go. One of the loops pulled right through. I never put enough ribbon on to make a big bow. Okay. Oh, I love it. Isn't that pretty, huh? me shut this light off. And it's great because it does not come down. Oh, you can't see anything. Let me go back out again. It does not come down and cover the candle. Beautiful. That's one of the prettier ones I've seen in a while. So that's 12 loops, and we used the Easy Bow Maker, so you didn't have to hold them. And you see you can put two zip ties together if you don't have one that's long enough. And it came out just beauteous, beauteous. And over this side you see, you can see the lilies. I love it. Okay, so that's really, let me bring you back up and say a couple of words here. Hello. Put my glasses back on. I don't work with my glasses on because they're more for distance. Here we are. Here we are. So that is it for today's video. And if I do a video for Tuesday, and I don't know that I am, but if I do, we'll do the other lantern. And that lantern, I'm going to do a 6-loop funky bow, not a 6, I'm sorry, a 9-loop funky bow, which is an odd number bow. And it just goes just a little bit different. And it's not going to be Easter, it's going to be basically generic for a spring type of thing. So, but I'm not planning to do videos next week, just so you remember. And I will put it on the community tab too, so that people are aware. We have company coming in. Our son and his girlfriend are coming in next week. And the priorities are to spend time with them instead of time playing in my craft room. So until then, I will probably see you Sunday. I'm planning to make my Chinese meal for Sunday. So I'll probably see you then. But then we will not see each other until a week from Tuesday. So that will be, let me see, 23, 22nd, 29th. Okay? We're going to take a week off. So I hope you all stick around. Don't forget me in that week. And I'll be back again. And I have a nice poofy, ruffly, ribbony Easter wreath I want to make. So we'll get busy on that when I get back. And until then, everybody have a great afternoon. Stay safe, play by the rules, and everybody play nice now. Till I see you Sunday. Love ya. Bye-bye.